and insinuating that she's going to drown him.
Oh,
Olivia has done a plethora of things, and I won't disclose them here because I have an exclusive Instagram. No disrespect to you, but
do
keep
what you
all
got to
that up
do.
there. But she's done a plethora of things, and Olivia is a very nasty person. Her mother is a very nasty person. With all due respect, they're nasty individuals. The things that they have said to those children, the type of things that they put into those children's minds, the type of mental warfare that they cause in those children's life is chaotic. Olivia doesn't call her children. Olivia went 5 months, five. She's a mother. She went 5 months without calling her children. You know why? Because she was busting down their dad.
Wow.
Uh-huh. Yeah, the whole time she was busting down their dad. Yeah, she never even called her kid. She didn't think she had to because she was busting down her dad and she was getting her visitation. So again, Olivia is, like I said, she's a very interesting individual. She's a very narcissistic person. You can tell again she's very mentally unstable. The things she says, the movements that she makes. Again, you're not homeless. So why would you? Not only did you lie about being homeless, you took money under false pretenses. And then you put your two children in the midst of that. You had your babies out in the rain. You had them in the rain for nothing. You had your children out all hours of the night for nothing, for money, for cash apps. Instead of being honest and saying, hey, I went through something with my roommate, I gotta move. Or hey, I went through something with my sister, I gotta move. Or hey, I went through something with my mom, I need to, you lied. And it was so many people that supported her. There were so many people that poured into her and said, hey, I've been where you are, or I'm currently where you are. And for her to continue to get on there and lie and lie and lie for 2 weeks straight, I think is absolutely insane to me. I think it's absolutely insane. And I think that, at the end of the day, we all have to answer for what we do. We all have to answer to the higher power, and we all have to take accountability for the things that we do in life. And so for her to do that, for me, that was kind of like my last straw, because of the way she went about it. I mean, she blatantly was going live in the same house she said she was homeless from. Literally. Like, you're can you imagine? No, literally, I want everybody to wrap their mind around it. Imagine me sitting here talking to y'all right here today on Sunday. And then I come tell y'all, I come live tomorrow and say, you guys, I'm homeless. I'm at a friend's house. This is the same background I had at my house yesterday. But I'm telling you the next day, I'm at my friend's house and I'm homeless. I mean, just the blatant disrespect, just the blatant disregard for people's money, their time, their heart, their finances, their empathy, just blatant disrespect. I was done with her. I have no desire to give this woman any type of highlight. She's trash. Olivia is literally trash. She's not worth discussing because of someone like her, she gets off on that. When you talk about her, she gets off on that. She gets warm and fuzzy and she starts to feel herself as if she has a blanket on. So when you know that people are not well mentally, and you know that things like this feed their ego, you have to be smarter than the opponent, and you have to no longer feed their ego. Olivia can't do me any favors. She really can't. I can make money in circles around Olivia on a bad day. Okay, on a bad day. Okay, cool. So she can't do me any favors. And so with that being said, like I said, I have fun on my private Instagram. I come on YouTube from time to time. But at this point in the game, Olivia has definitely lost control of her vehicle. And I'm going to be honest, this last stunt, that was a total collision. That was a total collision. And we all know when the appraiser comes and assesses the car and tells you that it's totaled, that means it's no longer in use. It's no longer in commission. And this was this wreck, she totaled herself. There's no coming back. And that's just my opinions on that.
So I've missed that part where it's a wreck. I've someone sent me some clips so I can do a little research on that. That would be super appreciated. What I'm curious about also is, and I know um it's been 6 years of you guys following along with her. right, on this journey with her. I want to know more from you guys individually, your own experiences, and really sort of answer like why this feels so visceral. Like, because some of the reactions are you guys really have a wealth of information, right? That I'm still piecing through stuff. But you guys have like this almost like you if you saw her down in the street, you guys wouldn't be shy about hurling something at her. I want to know more about that. Why this affects you so much. But guys, it's been again, I think we did a good job for our first time. Shout out to Yanni for coming on and saying her piece and dealing with the struggle streaming and the lag. I think she did a wonderful job, just kind of giving that extremely conscious about what she had. If you guys really interested, we can do this again. Maybe want to have a few more guests on to talk about their individual experiences. Even when she was talking, you guys were saying like, "Yo, ask about this, and this, and this." And again, it's hard to see that super chats stand out. I could see those easier to say, "All right, this is what you want to know. This is what we're going to talk about." But like I said, if you guys feeling this, you want to do more of this, just let me know. You guys can hit the description. You can find my email. If you guys want to actually be like on, maybe I could see maybe doing like three guests. You guys can talk about who should be on there because you guys all said, "Hey, get Yanni." Some of you guys said "boo boo boo" in the chat, not in the chat. Well, on comments. But lastly, guys, I really appreciate you guys coming over to the channel and having these conversations and supporting. And I've even seen some of you on some of the other content, which I did not expect, but really absolutely appreciate. You guys don't realize how much your your commentary helps sort of rejuvenate and make this journey worth it. It makes it exciting that we could sit here, gather here, and work on things and see how we could be better, and have a laugh at certain things now and again too. I think this can be the beginning of something beautiful. And as I get better at this creation process of this part of it, I think you guys would benefit as well. So listen, again, keep liking, subscribing, tell a friend. That helps a bunch. And I've got some more work to do, so we got some more videos to continue to pump out for tomorrow. Hopefully, I have some of this I can chop up a little bit and have this surface one of the videos, but we'll see, guys. I'm going to end the stream, but the chat will still be open for a bit. Guys, enjoy yourself.